Hey, what's up, people of everywhere? I'm here real quick to talk about something that I feel like you know exactly what I'm going to talk about because everybody is talking about it right now, which is the outcome of the 2016 presidential election. Now, I'm not happy about it. A lot of people aren't happy about it, but it's what we got. I'm not here to rant and rave and lash out in anger or frustration or anything. I'm just here to give a couple of things that we need to think about. First of all, I see a lot of people like on Facebook or Twitter or anything, they're talking about, oh, this, and this are the reason that Trump got more votes because of the working people and the blah, 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 blah. That's not the case. Because first of all, the working people reason that, oh, all the middle class workers are the ones going for Trump, that's not truth. Because I didn't vote for Trump. He was the last thing I would ever want. But here I am at work making a video, but I swear I'm at work. Family members of mine who didn't want him, friends of mine who didn't want him, they're all at work right now too. So that's not even a conceivable, logical reason to think that somebody would vote for Trump just because they're a working person. And secondly, this has nothing to do with a majority of people wanting Trump. I've seen more than enough things to see that Trump did not get the popular vote. Clinton did. This is merely just another Al Gore situation where the Electoral College stepped in and gave us what we got. So this has nothing to do with, oh, see, the public wants Trump. Well, a lot of people did vote for him and it was super close, but he didn't get it. We, the people, had nothing to do with him being in there. And thirdly, and finally, and most importantly, I have family members, I have friends, I have acquaintances. Some wanted Trump, some wanted Hillary, most wanted neither. But everybody has been neck and neck, just at each other's throats over this entire period. And right now that the decision has been made, that is the last thing that needs to happen. We do not need to be butting heads and tearing each other's faces off because of something that has already happened. It's done. We have no more say. This is a time when we all need to get together, stand strong, and just hope that we can all survive what hopefully is not going to be as bad of a 4 years as some of us think it might be. Because I can tell you, I've thought of some things that could make these 4 years absolute hell. So all I can do is hope that it doesn't get like that. And a buddy of mine on Facebook, he's a Trump supporter. He posted this thing on Facebook. I was arguing on it. I'm not going to go in full detail about it. And I was getting super heated. I shouldn't have been, but I took what he said personally. Then I took some of the other comments personally, and I shouldn't have. But another one of my friends commented, well, if it made you that upset, why don't you just unfriend and block him? And I've been thinking about that and why shouldn't be an option. We shouldn't just throw somebody out of our lives just because we don't see eye to eye. I'm not just going to kick this man away from me just because he and I don't agree on who would be a better president. Because he is an actual friend of mine. I went to high school with him. I have hung out with him. And so now is not the time that friends, family need to be lashing out at one another just because of red versus blue. This is not the time for that. We all need to stick together and make sure that these 4 years, if he is in there for that long, because who the hell knows, but for however long he's there, we need to make sure that we all remain level-headed, because apparently riots have already started happening which is a terrible idea. That's just going to make matters worse and make everything look even worse. So we just need to calm the hell down, take a breather, and just do what we can do, and just try to ride it out. But short video for a couple of short thoughts. So on that note, I guess I'm gonna get off here. But I love you all, and usually I would end this on a note of I love you all unless you voted for Trump or something, but I'm not gonna do that because that literally just goes against everything I just said. But I love you all. We gotta stay strong in this. We gotta stay together, and I'll see you guys next time.